Hello, welcome to 51 Code School. My name is Vladimir, and I'm going to introduce you to our new iOS development course, iOS Tigers. Become iOS developer within just 7 months of intensive online learning and practice with experienced teachers. This course is specifically tailored for beginners. So, if you have never tried programming before, don't worry, we've got you covered. On the other hand, if you have prior coding experience, we will assist you in transitioning to iOS seamlessly. By the end of the course, you will receive a certificate of course completion and gain access to additional lessons aimed to help you get your first job and pass interviews. First week of iOS Tigers starts now. We will have 3 lessons of practice with real project. You will set up your dev environment and build your first iPhone app. All of this completely free. Limitations. Unfortunately, Apple doesn't allow development for iOS outside of their ecosystem. This means you will need to have a Mac computer to complete this course. Alright, so why iOS? Why not web, backend or Android? Entering tech industry through mobile development is often considered one of the most accessible routes. This is because of fewer frameworks to learn compared to other areas, and relative stability of iPhones compared to vast array of browsers, computers, and Android devices. iOS also easily opens a door to other Apple platforms, such as macOS, tvOS, or even newly built visionOS. This is because most of the code may be reused between platforms, and system libraries have a lot in common. We have many exciting job openings available for iOS developers in Taiwan, offering annual salaries from 1 to 3 million NTD. While these figures are for experienced developers, there is a high demand for fresh talent in the market. By finishing the course, you also get an opportunity to find a job overseas, relocate there, as some Western countries have way bigger market and better salaries, up to hundreds of thousands US dollars annually. You could also get a remote job with Western salary but stay on Taiwan. One another option is to work as a freelance professional on a project-by-project basis, building a strong client base and becoming a self-employed. This is my current setup, which gives me the flexibility to manage my schedule, work from anywhere, and invest time into personal projects. And you too may launch your own small projects and build your app-based business. One day it may become profitable. Many people do this, but knowing tech naturally gives you an advantage. You can build MVP for an idea by yourself. Whatever path you choose, the industry is big enough and growing fast, providing a lot of new opportunities. I have more than 5 years of experience in mobile software development, specializing in iOS apps and frameworks, and I will be one of your teachers. Just like you do now, I started my career from self-studying. It took me about 8 months to learn the basics, pass interviews, and get my first job. I've worked very hard, learned iOS, Android, Flutter development, team leadership, and mentoring. And now I'm free to work from anywhere in the world, on my own schedule, getting a good income to live safe and comfortable life, travel every month, and even launch my own business. My professional journey began at a small tech startup in Moscow, where we developed solutions for online video conferences for businesses. While it was a fun experience, it was also challenging because it required me to dive deep into low-level programming and systems. After 2 years, I joined a big online school company where I led successful development of mobile apps for our students, millions of people. I also took on the role of technical leader, overseeing the management of our mobile development teams. Meanwhile, I've worked as a part-timer, made an app for iPhone with generative music, and cross-platform Flutter app for smart intercom devices. Even worked on Vision Pro project for wedding planning, and launched a few of my own apps to the App Store. Then I worked as a lead iOS engineer in American post-system startup with app for iPads. Many restaurants on the East Coast are now using our service. And together with many talented musicians, I've developed well-known service for musicians, Songster. I believe anyone with enough dedication may become a successful programmer. Doesn't matter how difficult it seems at first. Through our course, you will learn a lot about programming and iOS development. We will cover essential basics, fundamentals, and advanced techniques that are must to know. You will practice with experienced teachers and use high-quality materials to build your first iPhone app. And of course, you will receive a personal feedback from your teacher. And having everything in English is highly beneficial because it allows you to learn in the same environment you will likely face during interviews and work in the future. Additionally, English is the most effective language to perform online searches, read documentation, or others people code. We will also provide full Chinese subtitles and support. You will join a friendly community of motivated students and you will have easy access to your teachers anytime, even after finishing the course. Join us now for free and take advantage of our special offer for first 10 students. Receive course access at a significant discount. Thank you for staying with me. See you on the next lesson and bye bye.